If your wheels are only out by 10 grams, the faster you go in the car, this 10 gram wheel weight becomes a lot heavier through the centre. Next process when fitting the tyres is going on and doing the wheel balancing. Here at Bob Jane T-Marts, when we sell new wheels and tyres, we install them with a new tubeless valve stem and balance your wheel free of charge. And here at Bob Jane T-Marts, we take a lot of pride in our wheel balancing to make sure there's no vibration coming through your car. You probably noticed at times driving down the road and you get that vibration coming through your car. That's called a wheel balance. Sometimes mixed up with the wheel alignment, which is a different process we'll show you later. So wheel balance is done off the car and weights are applied to make sure there's no vibration coming through your car and your wheel and tyre running down the road work perfectly well. Wheel balancing is such an important part to your tyre's life. Take a 10 gram weight for example. If your wheels are only out by 10 grams, it doesn't sound a lot, but a centrifugal force kicks in and the faster you go in the car, this 10 gram wheel weight at the end of this piece of string becomes a lot heavier through the centre. Therefore, as I'm driving down the road, the faster I go, the more shuddering I get through my steering wheel. To remove that balance or that shudder through your steering wheel, we simply put a wheel weight onto your vehicle to minimise any vibration coming through your car to get your tyres running nice and evenly down the road. Vibration through the steering wheel over a long drive may tire the driver, so therefore it's important to always get your tyres balanced. So what we're doing now is the wheel alignment. The wheel alignment you'll see here will put 4 heads around the vehicle. These heads will pick up with the target at the front. The technician will turn the vehicle's wheels from side to side, which will give measurements through to the main computer. The adjustments of a wheel alignment are done underneath. The reason for a wheel alignment, which is separate to a wheel balance, the wheel alignment will maximise the contact patch on the road and takes into 3 major angles, which will be caster, camber and toe. First off, we're going to look at the caster reading. The caster is the axis in which the wheel is actually sitting on the ground. Here in Australia, the road sits higher in the middle than what it does on the lower side. So we like to see more positive caster on the left-hand side, which means as a wheel, the bottom of the wheel would sit a little bit more proud than what it would at the top of the wheel, going through the axis. The camber is this way. Because the camber of the road goes from high to low, we want to offset the camber with having a bit more negative camber on the left-hand side wheel. The right-hand side will stand up a little bit more, which will stop the car from pulling across to the left. Caster is exactly the same. We've got more positive cast on the left-hand side, which means the wheel's sitting in forward slightly more with a little bit more camber. The toe, what we're doing now is the toe going down the road. If you can imagine this, if there's too much toe in, there's going to be a lot of drag on your tyres. Toe comes out a little bit, the car runs nice and straight. If we find we have too much toe in, we don't have wear on the outside edge of the tyres. Too much toe out, we have wear on the inside edge of the tyres. Camber as well, if there's too much negative camber, you have wear on the inside edge. Too much positive camber, you have wear on the outside edge.